everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'll only be watching one today because I just came back from my week off vacation for the wedding. So we'll be watching the last two next week, which, you know, is still pretty good. This one is titled, it's episode 4 and it's titled The World is Watching. It's been a little while, so it'll be fun to get back into it. Let's just do that.
It is time.
You sure about this?
I won't let you hurt anyone. Jawohl. Dem Nazis. Das wird. Возвращение народов. Грузовой вагон. You are free.
Yes. That was such a good scene. Like, I mean,
How
good
could you free him?
acting.
I'm grateful for everything you and Sherry
Zemo
have done.
murdered our King T'Chaka at the UN. The man who chose us chose me to protect him.
Ikaw na yun to.
8 hours, White Wolf, and we come for him.
8 hours. Okay. That's fair.
Well, the Wakandans are here. They want Zemo. Bought us some more time.
It was sweet of you to defend me at least.
Hey, you shut it. No one's defending you.
Yeah.
You killed Nagel.
Do we really have to litigate what may or may not have happened?
Carly bombed a GRC supply depot.
What? What's the damage?
11 injured, 3 dead.
It's getting worse.
She's just a kid.
You're seeing something in her that isn't there. She's a supremacist. The very concept of a super soldier will always trouble people. Ration that led to Nazis, to Ultron, to the Avengers.
Hey, those aren't friends you're talking about.
The Avengers, not the Nazis.
But there has to be a
To be
peaceful way
clear.
to stop her.
She will not stop. She will escalate.
Or
she kills you.
Maybe you're wrong,
Makes
Simone.
sense. Well,
The serum never corrupted Steve.
But
yeah.
there has never been another Steve Rogers,
Steve's
has there?
special.
From my understanding, Danya is like a pillar of the community, right? When I was a kid, my Titi passed away.
Your TT.
My Titi, yeah.
Who is your TT?
When I was a kid, my aunt passed away. And the entire neighborhood got together for a ceremony.
My TT.
Maybe they're doing the same thing for Danya.
Worth a shot.
The workers killed was the father of 2, and had only been on the job for 1 week. After condemning this latest action by the radical group known as the Flag Smashers, no one can deny the worldwide reach of this group is growing, as is the danger.
Shame what's become of this place.
I'm gonna take a look around upstairs. See what you can find out here. Hey, Donya Madani?
Be
Hey, wait.
careful.
I'm not from here, but I have a pretty good track record of helping out.
I know who you are, but I can't trust you.
Turkish Delight was always my son's favorite. My old friend Donya passed away.
Oh, that's
Did you know
his
her?
tactic.
Do you know where her funeral will be?
The hell is he doing?
They're very bad. Not to be trusted. Donya is our little secret, okay?
Zemo.
Cute kids.
So he knows, but he's not going to tell them.
Well, I
He
got
plans
nothing.
to escape.
No one's talking about Danya.
For 5 years, people have been welcomed into countries that have kept them out using barbed wire. It wasn't just one community coming together, it was the entire world. And then boom, just like that, it goes right back to the way it used to be.
You really think her ends justify her means? Then she's no different than him.
She's not motivated by the same things.
That little girl. What'd she tell you?
The funeral is this afternoon.
Keep talking.
Leaving you to turn on me once we get to Carly.
He needs to keep some
I prefer to keep
information.
my leverage.
Yeah.
You want to see what someone can do with leverage?
Don't engage him. He's just going to extort you and do that stupid head tilt thing.
Yeah.
And some cherry blossom tea.
No, you go ahead.
Do you think I'm making a mistake?
There they are.
Making more of us.
You know, when I was a kid, actually a Captain America fan, I didn't think there could be another Captain America until I met you. The world's more complicated now. People are lost. They need a leader who looks like them, understands their pain. Someone who understands that today's heroes don't have the luxury of keeping their hands clean. What we're doing will outlive the legacy of that shield.
That shield is a monument to a bygone era. A reminder of all the people history just left out. If anything, that shield should be destroyed. This serum is how we make change. But first we pay our respects to Mama Dunya.
Carly Morgenthau is too dangerous for you guys to be pulling this shit.
Ah, how'd you find us now?
Come on, man. You really think two Avengers can walk around Latvia without drawing attention?
No more keeping us in the dark.
I know where Carly is.
Well, where?
Well, all we know is it's a memorial. No, I want to talk to her alone.
I'm not losing her again.
If there's any time to reason with her, it's now.
But no, wait, no. No, stop. Hold on, stop.
No,
Okay, I think
no,
we're way
no.
past. You're gonna let your partner walk into a room with a super soldier alone.
He's dealt with worse, and he's not my partner.
I used to counsel soldiers
Yes,
dealing
he
with
is.
trauma.
That's why I know this is a bad idea.
Wait, John.
I think he agrees.
If you can talk her down,
Yeah, try
might be worth
it.
a try.
Duh.
We'll deal with you later.
I'm sure it will all come to an agreeable conclusion. My associate is just up ahead.
My associate. Is it a trap? She looks,
This is for your family.
Oh, nice.
Can you show us the way?
I thought they would expect them to come and...
What the hell?
I don't know.
Carly's in there.
Hey, you got 10 minutes.
Really?
We're doing things my way.
Aggressive.
You got 10 minutes.
I was alone until Mama Dunya. She clothed me, fed me, loved me. She taught me that we have to do for each other because they won't. And we know who they are. They imposed struggle and hardship on us, then labeled us as criminals for pushing back. For we are, after all, simply one world and one people. So live accordingly.
I'm very curious about their talk, how it'll go. I really hope he can, like, they can come, well, he can come through to her, but also, like, she seems to, I don't know, I'm very torn. I don't really know how to feel.
Saw you back there.
I came alone.
He better
Just
not
wanna
barge
talk.
in,
Bold
that
of you.
dumbass.
They started a war as soon as they kicked us out of our new homes and onto the street. People all around
Yeah,
the world
that's-
need me, millions of them.
Right, I can't
Not
speak for
cool.
millions, but I understand you. I understand your frustration. I understand your helplessness.
So you want me to stop because people are getting hurt, right? What if I'm making the world a better place?
It's not a better place if you're killing people. It's just different.
You're either brilliant or just hopelessly optimistic.
Or can I be a little bit of both?
Nah.
Yeah, guard the door,
No.
Bucky.
It hasn't been 10 minutes, John, just sit tight.
Don't patronize me.
He knows what he's doing.
If you're not hearing anything, it means that it's working. He's talking. Otherwise, you would hear, like, fighting or
This is all
struggle.
really easy for you, isn't it? All that serum running through your veins. Your partner needs backup in there.
No.
Do you really want his blood on your hands?
Shut up.
This guy I know, he says you're a supremacist.
Ridiculous. Everything I do is to end supremacy.
You have more serum, right? Are you going to increase your army? You're killing innocent people.
They're not innocent. They're roadblocks in my journey, and I'd kill them again if I had to.
Wow.
The people I'm fighting are trying to take your home, Sam. Why are you here instead of stopping them?
And my sister's waiting for that exact same answer. I'm not your enemy. I agree with your fight.
Just
I
don't
can't
agree
do it
with
the
the
way you're
method.
fighting it.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel too.
And I'm sure she wouldn't either.
But she feels like, what else can she do?
Carly
Right?
Morgenthau, you're under arrest.
Oh my god.
This is
Ah!
what that was.
No, Carly,
Tricking
wait.
me until your backup arrived.
No, I think we had enough time to talk.
You
Hey,
and that
why don't you
symbol
come-
Place is
Why did
amazed.
you let him through? He got into his head. Carly. Oh, shit. Oh no.
Is this what I think it is?
Will he take one? No, because he's against the whole idea. Okay, he's gonna break them. Oh, he's gonna take one. I don't like him. Crap. I'm so pissed off. Oh no. No. That's not good.
Did you find the vials?
They've been destroyed.
I waited too long.
At least we don't have to worry about a whole
When we
bunch.
first came together, I mean, what were the chances that we'd all be assigned to the same quarter?
It's the power broker.
I want the serum back, or I will find you. I will end you.
And I know a way that we can deal with Sam without getting involved in a direct fight. We separate them, and then we kill Captain America.
Something's not right about Walker.
You don't say.
Well, I know crazy when I see one, because I am crazy.
Can't argue with that.
All right, that's it. Let's go. I'm now ordering you to turn him over.
Now, I had Carly and you overstepped. He's actually proven himself useful today. And we're gonna need all hands on deck for whatever's coming next.
How do you want the rest of this conversation to go, Sam? Should I put down a shield? Make it fair?
8 hours are up.
Release him to us now.
Hi, John Walker. Captain America.
You might want to fight Bucky before you tangle with the Dora Milaje.
The Dora Milaje don't have jurisdiction here.
The Dora Milaje have jurisdiction wherever the Dora Milaje find themselves to be.
He's taking it
I think we
already.
got off on the wrong foot.
We should do something.
Looking strong, John.
Bucky?
Kyle. Kyle, let's talk about this.
No killing. Hey.
Bust damn you, James. He is gone. Leave it.
Did you know they could do that?
No.
You're right, man.
What? That was cool.
They weren't even super soldier.
Nope. I wonder if he's taking it. And that's why he's like, nah. Probably not.
If you pull in El Chapo.
Again.
Look, man.
How did
The
he know
ceremony
that was there? Didn't he say he used to
would you
go
mind?
there? Like,
Thank you.
when he was younger?
If you had the chance to take the serum, would you do it?
Hells yeah.
You wouldn't be worried about how it might change you.
Power just makes a person more of themselves, right? Carly Morgenthau.
It's one way to
Steve
see it.
Rogers. You already have 3 medals of honor. You consistently make the right decisions in the heat of battle.
You're too impulsive and you're just like...
3 badges. We both know that the things that we had to do in Afghanistan to be awarded those medals felt a long way from being right. Being cap's the first time I've had the chance to do something that actually feels right.
God, imagine how many lives we could have saved that day if we had that serum.
I know. I know.
It probably wouldn't be good if he takes
Hello?
the serum.
Hello, is this Sarah?
No.
Who's this?
My name is Carly Morgenthau.
I've seen you on the news. Is there a reason you're calling me?
I'm trying to figure out if I need to kill your brother.
Believe this, my brother is not working for that man.
I need to meet with Sam, alone. He needs to know that I'm serious, and I need to know that he won't betray my trust again. I can always meet with you, and AJ, and Lil Cass there. Maybe out back, by the dock.
I'll never let anything happen to you and the boys. You know that. Okay?
It didn't look like she loved to make that phone call. She didn't like that either. She's not gonna hurt them.
She said, come along.
I'm coming with you.
Don't want to risk it.
Carly! You call my sister? That's how we're gonna play this?
Sam, I would never hurt her. I just wanted to understand you better. I was gonna ask you to join me. Or do the world a favor and let me go.
Hello, John Walker.
Looks like he's found them. Or maybe they found him.
It's Walker. I'll send you the location. Go.
Time up.
He's taking it.
Oh, shit. What'd you do?
They've got Lamar.
What'd you do? Hey.
Stay there.
Stay there. Don't bother getting back up.
What's with all the knives?
Knives are cool. Oh, shit.
Hey, Lamar.
He's gonna see red. Oh, he's gonna kill him in front of everybody.
It wasn't me.
Oh. Captain America would never. Oh, what an image. Oh my God. Steve Rogers is rolling over in his grave right now. This is not good. Sorry, I'm always looking to see if there's a post-credit scene. There isn't. Probably will be one at the end of this series. That's kind of like a movie, you know. When he was over with like Lamar, poor Lamar, he did not deserve that, obviously. You could argue that in the heat of the moment, Carly, you know, everyone was fighting each other and Lamar wasn't there. He kind of showed up and he put himself in between Carly and John. So, you know, you're just fighting all these super people. I know that Sam isn't a super soldier, but still he has his wings. I don't know, like I think he can take more damage in a way. It probably would have hurt him a lot, like being thrown into that pillar. I think it was a pillar. But he could have, you know, softened the blow with his wings. You know, he could have like kind of softened it up. So he had something to defend himself against, like a very hard shot like that would send him into the wall or a pillar. So, you know, she was in the heat of the moment. You're fighting this other dude who's super. You have the Winter Soldier who is also a super soldier. It's not like she knew or had time to kind of process the fact that he was a simple human who can't take that amount of damage. So I really don't think she wanted to do this. You saw her face after that and she was like, oh my god, you know? So that's, first of all, that situation sucks. He went over to him and it was kind of like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I said he's going to see red. I think that's his, you know, he went dark. We saw what he did after. But in this moment, I was thinking, I was like, if you compare that to, you know, Steve, who also thought he lost his best friend, you know, his best bud when Bucky fell out of this plane or helicopter. I think it was a plane. He didn't go dark. He didn't, I guess, yeah, he killed people. Like, that's, the movie is really far, but I mean, he kept fighting, but these people were also trying to kill him. The difference here is that he killed this guy in the middle of the street. When you have Captain America's uniform, you represent something that is bigger than yourself, you can argue, and has such, it's never been seen before. Like, that's scary. It was scary, a scary sight. When we were kind of looking, we were down and like looking up, and you saw the shield with the blood on it. Captain America would never. So he took the serum. Not good. He's not worthy of that serum. He's not worthy of that uniform. He might have been a great, you know, he said medals of honor. So when they had this discussion, after saying like the serum only makes you more who you are, in a way, like power makes you more who you are, there has to be some darkness from what he's experienced. Afghanistan, I think he said. And that's not his fault. It's from like no fault of his own. You know, what he's been through, it's still there. So I don't know, like even before taking the serum, you could tell that he was very kind of intense. And when he said, I finally feel like I'm doing something that's actually good, so I was like, okay, so maybe that's why he's kind of pushy, and he really wants to find Carly, because he needs to, like, it helps his conscience in a way. So, you know, on that side I feel for him, but on the other it's like, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that. So yeah, for this episode, I think I really agree with Sam. Like, the way he feels about Carly, I agree with him. I think it's fair. But also, like he said, like the ways what you do, don't. But then it's like, what else is she supposed to do? So yeah. Alright. That was disturbing. It was The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Season 1, episode 4. The whole world is watching. Boy, is it ever. We're watching episode 5 and 6. This one is titled Truth. And I am so excited to jump back into it, because the way it ended, I always say the same thing, but like it's true. The way it ended was absolutely nuts, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Let's go. Running away.
Not listening! You're right back.
Consistently make the right decisions in the heat of battle.
Not this time. Well, they can help him, that's for sure.
Time to go to work.
Saw what happened. You know what I had to do. Killed him because I had to. He killed Lamar!
He didn't kill Lamar, John.
If you explain what happened, they may consider your record. We don't want anyone else to get hurt. John, you gotta give me the shield, man.
I don't think he will.
So that's what this is. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, we do.
Why are you making me do that?
No one's making you do anything.
This isn't you, John.
We could have been a team.
I don't like him fighting John because John's fucking unhinged. Oh my god.
Captain America.
Oh my god, dude. Come on, Bucky. We need the warriors from Wakanda. Oh, thank God.
It's mine.
No.
It's
It's
over,
really
John.
not. Okay, take the shield, people. Can you stay? I know it's for dramatic effect, but I think you should stay. He lost his wings. He's gonna have to walk now.
Hey, you got your sleeve back.
Are you off to take care of Zemo?
Not even talking.
How'd these break?
Hmm.
Anyway, there's nothing to do until there's something to do.
That's bizarrely wise. Thanks, Torres.
Wait, yo, you forgot the wings.
Keep them.
Because I know there's a trailer that I saw, and it's him with the shield. So does he just not put the wings back on ever?
You are hereby stripped of your titles, Captain America, effective immediately.
You don't say.
This is not a negotiation. This is a mandate.
I understand that! I understand that! I dedicated my life to your mandate. I only ever did what you asked of me, what you trained me to do, and I did it well.
You will hold no rank in retirement and receive no benefits.
You built me. I am Captain America.
See, now you're just being delusional.
And if you continue to demean and denigrate, you will spend the rest of your life in the U.S. disciplinary barracks. Consider yourself extremely fortunate, Mr. Walker, and return the shield to us with expedience.
Valentina, Allegra, I would have killed the bastard too. Nobody in there is mad at you about that. Did the right thing, taking the serum. Yeah, of course I know about that. By the way, don't worry about the shield. I know you don't have it. It doesn't really belong to the government. I'll be in touch.
There's nothing on it.
I thought you'd be here sooner. I've decided I'm not going to kill you.
Imagine my relief.
Ooh.
Carly has people everywhere. There's only one way to make sure she cannot continue her mission.
I appreciate the advice, but we're gonna do it our own way.
I was afraid you would say that.
I don't think he'll do it.
Ladies, I took the liberty of crossing off my name in your book. I hold no grudges for what you thought you had to do. By James.
We will take him to the raft, where he will live out his days.
Hey, I may have another favor to ask of you.
Whoa, what you doing, man? Where you going?
Going to see your grandfather.
Oh, and he's got the shield.
Is that what I think it is?
I need to understand.
You understand. Every black man does. Whether you want to deny it or not.
Don't do that bitter old man thing with me.
You ain't bitter, you're blind. I used to be like you until I opened my eyes.
But you were a super soldier. Could have been the next.
The next? What? Blonde hair, blue eyes, stars and stripes.
Steve did not put you in jail.
A handful of us shot up with different versions of that serum. A couple of the boys get captured on a mission. I heard the brass talking about blowing the POW camp to hell to hide the evidence. Those are my men, my brothers, not evidence. I bust out of the facility one night, and I brought them boys back. It wasn't long before it was only me left. And what did I get for saving their lives? They experimented on me, trying to figure out why the serum worked. There was a nurse. She had me declared dead.
Mr. Bradley, we gotta do something.
You think things are different? You think I wouldn't be dead in a day if you brought me out? You want to believe jail was my fault because you got that white man's shield? They were worried my story might get out, so they erased me, my history. But they've been doing that for 500 years. Pledge allegiance to that, my brother. They will never let a black man be Captain America. And even if they did, no self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
Damn. I see his point though. He's right.
Sarah, I'm coming home. Would be fun to take the boat out one more time, right, before we sell it?
Mom said we can't sell it.
What?
It's too messed up.
Why didn't you say something?
I want to tell you last night when you were looking all sad, puppy dog in the rain.
It was a rough day.
You mean with Isaiah Bradley?
And what they did to him. Trying to figure out what it all means. Have a good day at school, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Etta and Elling's dad cannot get up before noon. Keep showing up hungry, but are too proud to ask for any help.
And you're just like Mom, feeding every kid in the neighborhood. Yeah, how many people still owe Mom and Dad something?
All of them? All that's left, for sure.
It might be time to call in a few of those favors.
Okay.
We're gonna fix this damn boat. Hey, it's Sam Wilson. Let me borrow $20.
Be there whenever you need us.
They have quite the community.
Yeah, we still got a bit of usefulness in us.
How do we get it off the truck?
Bucky? Yeah.
You're welcome. Just dropping this off. You can sign for it and I'll go. I called in a favor from the Wakandans.
New wings? Vibranium wings?
Hi.
Hi.
Why didn't you use the metal arm?
Well, I don't always think of it immediately. I'm right-handed.
Makes sense.
You want any help? Bucky.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Oh. Bucky is going after Sam's sister.
I think she's gonna double down. I got Joaquin working on it.
Zemo says there's only one way.
Pew pew.
The hotel room for the night.
Just gonna set me up like that, huh?
Well, I don't want to make it weird for your family.
The people in this town are the most welcoming people in the world.
People are nice.
But don't flirt with my sister. Because if you do, I'll have Carlos cut you up and feed you to the fish.
Okay.
And then what?
I went after him. That guy.
It wasn't even
He's the
him.
one that killed our boy?
No.
Yes. And I would never let the person who did that get.
Did I miss something, or it was Carly who kicked him?
We took that when we got back from our first tour. There was nobody like him.
After everything you boys have been through together, I know he's resting easier, knowing that the man who's responsible got his justice. And he would tell me what an honor it was to be your partner. It meant the world to him.
For me too. I'm sorry.
I have a job for you.
That's George.
I can give you double this time. I promise.
George
you
is
won't regret
coming
saying yes.
back. She got him out of prison.
Push this up. Thanks.
Yep.
It's nice to see them work together on the boat and trying to keep their minds off of all the shit that's been going on as well.
Hi, Sarah.
I told you specifically, don't come down here and start messing around with things you clearly don't understand. Off. Thank you, gentlemen.
Feels weird. The legacy of that shield is complicated, to say the least.
Especially after knowing everything.
I owe you an apology. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Whatever happened with Walker wasn't your fault. It's just that shield's the closest thing I've got left to a family. So when you retired it made me feel like I had nothing left. It made me question everything. You, Steve, me.
I understand, but Steve is gone. And this might be a surprise, but it doesn't matter what Steve thought. You gotta stop looking to other people to tell you who you are. You still having those nightmares?
All the time. Which means a part of the Winter Soldier's still in me.
You up for a little tough love? You want to climb out of that hell you're in. Do the work.
We're making amends.
You weren't amending, you were avenging. But you gotta make them feel better. You gotta go to them and be of service. I'm sure there's at least one person who needs closure about something.
His friend who lost his son.
Good talk.
You know Carly won't quit.
Call me when you have a lead and I'll be there. Not necessarily as a team.
Nope.
We're partners.
Co-workers.
We're also a couple guys with a mutual friend.
Thanks for the help, man.
Of course.
I like that. They're finally friends. Oh, sorry, they're just a couple of guys. Colleagues. Two dudes being guys.
There's only one last thing to do.
Stop. We can't sell it.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. This is our history. We can't lose this fight. All our struggles as a people. I used to say I'm a Showdown, change the world.
So you really gonna let Isaiah Bradley get in your head? You gonna let him decide what you do next?
Isaiah's been to hell and back. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably feel the exact same way.
Yeah, but you're not.
What would be the point of all the pain and sacrifice if I wasn't willing to stand up and keep fighting?
There's two ways to handle this. You either decide to take it on and change things, or you don't. And they are both valid. But of course he would choose this option. If someone's worthy of the shield, it's him. And that's exactly why Steve gave it to him.
I got some help to even out the odds. Sam screwed him out of a small fortune not long ago. I've been dying to get a payback ever since.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Et voilà.
Et voilà. That's my boy.
So we're working with criminals now.
Yes.
Haven't you heard? We are criminals. George gets his payback and we get a killer.
You invite me here for a picnic or what?
Son pacto est nulle part, c'est pourquoi nous allons gagner.
Je suis pas ici pour ta cause. I'm only here to kill the Falcon.
You'll get your chance. Tonight we go to battle. All of us.
In New York, where the GRC is voting on...
Look, the right people will go along with this. Do we really need to bother with a vote where they are forever?
Wings? Indestructible wings? I guess we'll see. Alright, so this one was a bit less, but nonetheless it was so good because we got to deal with, well, we saw the aftermath and what was going on with John Walker. And the thing is, I feel bad for him in a way, obviously, because he was right when he was talking in front of all these people. He was like, you created me. I've only done what was needed from me. And then, you know, yes, he did that, and that's unacceptable. You can't kill people, obviously. And it wasn't even like, did I miss something? But it was, or like, it was Carly who kicked Lamar. So is he trying to tell himself that it was that guy? And because they even said like, oh, it's kind of comforting in a way to know that the guy who did this is like had his justice, but it's not true. So yeah, I just felt bad because then they were like, oh, you won't retain any rank and you won't have your benefits. And part of me was like, okay, yeah, sure. But you're kind of trying to erase everything that he's ever done and like the service so I don't know, I felt kind of torn because then we would cut to him and he would say something and I'm like, oh, okay, no. But just a part of me feels bad because he's been through a lot, and that's obviously contributed to the way he is and how he handled having the shield and the power. You know, he's not inherently evil and just decided to kill. He's a guy with trauma. He lost his best friend, so, and he's lost everything. Like, that's been his identity for as long as he can remember, and it's a big part of him, and now you're stripping everything away. Like, you elevate him and then you strip everything. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve the consequences. He doesn't deserve to have the shield taken and not be Captain America. Like, of course, it's just sad in a way. And then we saw Sam go to talk with Isaiah, and I think that was a very poignant, also a sad story. We learned what happened, and it's freaking horrible. And then, you know, what he was saying, it was true. But then it's like, I'm glad that Sam decided all that matters is if I can, like, you know, change things. And I think he can. I think he will. I'm just worried now because I think it was an episode to set up a lot of things, and now we're gonna deal with that girl. I think she's the actress from Seinfeld. She's gonna call John, obviously. We have the fight coming. We have George. George is back. As soon as I heard his voice on the phone, I knew it was him. Sharon sent him, and I think he's my double cross. Like, you know, not sure. It'll be a big fight. And the first fight with Bucky, Sam, and John, I think it was very, very good. Super soldier to super soldier. It kind of reminded me, it made me want to watch Winter Soldier again because the fight scenes were so good, especially the first fight between Bucky and Steve. They're just like so equally strong that it's just like, so yeah. All right, we're gonna watch the last episode. All right, so the next episode is titled One World, One People. Let's see that big fight.
The movement is ready. They're not going to stop, not unless we make them. It's time.
What's the plan?
Harley's gotta be close. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, well, they could be anybody.
Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here?
It's me.
Sharon, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh.
Relax, no one's looking for me here.
We're gonna move on the building soon. Get ready.
Ooh, his wings. It was wings, wasn't it?
He's here. Do it now.
Ooh. It looks loose on him.
Captain America.
I thought Captain America was on the moon.
No one's moving toward the building.
Everybody out. East evac teams out.
Captain America. Oh, shit.
You cost me a lot of money.
Oh, no.
Can get for your new bird costume.
Maybe a baguette, a few french fries.
You guys are gonna have to do something.
Mr. Barnes, it's Carly.
Carly?
Aren't you tired of fighting for the wrong side, Mr. Barnes? It doesn't matter if I don't survive this. I'm fighting for something bigger than myself.
Are they flag smashers? Yeah. He's so cool.
You're gonna remember all the ones you killed.
Trust me, don't do this. Don't go down this path.
That's how you feel. You should sit this one out.
Well, you know I ain't gonna do that.
I'm glad you took my call. Been a big help.
Roger.
Seriously, Bucky, you had one job.
You worry about your guy.
Oh, my princess, I see you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, that's one down.
How'd you manage that?
Damn. Now she's got a whole bag of shady shit, right? Probably. Meow.
Au revoir.
His wings are so cool. The wings plus the shield. I guess it, you know, he's not a super soldier, so he needs kind of stuff like that.
Worst case scenario, we kill the hostages. Either way, our message gets out to the world. It doesn't even matter if we die. The movement is strong enough to continue without us.
They're like, I don't want to die.
One world. One world.
One people.
Holy shit. Oh, with the wings too. That was so cool. That was amazing. Full coverage.
Light it up.
Morgan Thaw!
There he is.
Let's finish this.
What the
I
fuck?
don't mean to kill your friend. I don't want to hurt people that don't matter.
You don't think Lamar's life mattered?
Not to my fight. I just want the people on that truck.
Not quite the same, is it? He's still a super soldier. But so are they.
Thank you for saving us. You're welcome.
Oh. Ooh. Oof.
A little birdie told me you know how to fly a helicopter.
Ah. Ow. Shit. Okay.
Boy, you just earned this ass whooping. When we get to one, you're gonna grab the control, okay?
Ooh.
Nice work, Isla.
Hell yeah. Can he catch? Gotta make a choice. Captain America? It's the Black Falcon.
You of all people bought into that bullshit.
Trying something different. Maybe you should do the same.
George, I love you. Well, did it just help us? Like, no, because he still wants to kill the Falcon. But Sharon sent him, so I'm tempted to think that he will turn. We'll see. We have like 25 minutes left.
David, is that you?
Drop your weapon, Carly.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm disappointed in you.
That's what I was gonna say. Took you in, gave you an opportunity, and you betrayed me. Come back and work for me. We can make a difference together.
You just want me because you need your muscle back. Without our super soldiers, how much power does a power broker really have?
More than you.
So you're the power broker.
You hired Batroc to spy on me.
Carly, you know I'm always prepared.
I'm done with these games.
Yes, you are, George.
Tu vas devoir me payer 4 fois ce que tu me devais. 4 times. Or...
4 times.
Okay?
Oh, I love him.
I don't do blackmail.
Oh. Oh.
Sam, stay back.
Please, let me help you.
Don't try and manipulate me.
Carly, don't!
Sharon was the power broker. It's a twist.
Stay down!
No.
No.
The
The app says it's this way.
Mercy bears richer fruit than strict justice.
It's a great app.
Bucky figured out the app? Good job, Bucky.
Fight me! Fight back!
Hey, whoa. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Was there really another way, though? I don't think so. She was about to shoot you.
When does the government make you Captain America? Is it Captain Falcon?
Captain Falcon.
Are you still going forward with resetting the borders?
You have no idea how complicated this situation is.
You know what? You're right. And that's a good thing. We finally have common struggle now. How did it feel to be helpless? In the face of force powerful, it could erase half the planet. You would know that you're about to have the exact same impact.
Just don't understand.
I'm a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand? I feel it. The stares, the judgment. And there's nothing I can do to change it. Yet I'm still here. No super serum, no blonde hair or blue eyes. The only power I have is that I believe we can do better. But the question is, who's in the room with you when you're making those decisions? Is it the people you're going to impact? Or is it just more people like you? Look, you people have just as much power as an insane god or a misguided teenager. The question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to use it?
It was really good.
I was texting, and so all I heard was black guy in stars and stripes. Nice job, Cap.
Thanks.
Cap.
We got eyes on the last flag smasher that fell into the Hudson. Can you help?
Always.
We're transporting them to the raft.
One world, one people.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Killed today in a car bomb attack as they were being transferred to no suspects in the bombing. In their overall policies of repatriation.
What is he doing in there?
Probably the helmet. Now this is more like it.
It's the same, but black.
Things are about to get weird. We're not gonna need a Captain America. We're gonna need a U.S. agent.
That's great.
Keep your phone on.
Back. Back. Back!
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's gonna see his friend. Gonna tell him.
It's late. Come in before someone calls the cops.
Does he even know about the Winter Soldier and like the brainwashing thing?
About your son. He was murdered by the Winter Soldier. And that was me. Why? I didn't have a choice.
What you want, Black Falcon?
You need to learn some manners.
He ain't a Falcon anymore, but he's still black.
True.
The GRC was standing down on those plans of theirs. You must have done something right.
That's good.
Ain't gonna lie, you're special.
Thank you.
Black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country, bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it.
Shit.
Man, do you ever lighten up? Nope. Hey, why don't you clean up? There's something I want to show you.
Oh, is there a section for him? Oh. No.
Now they'll never forget what you did for this country. Never.
Bucky looks happy. He looks well. Flexing in front of Sarah.
offer you and your family our sincerest apologies. I'd like to offer you a full pardon. There may be an opening in your old division. Is that something you'd be interested in?
It would be my honor.
Welcome home, Agent Carter.
Start lining up our buyers. We're about to have full access. Government secrets, prototype weapons, you name it. Should be something for everyone.
Oh, shit. I don't think they heard, right? They didn't hear Carly call her the power broker. I think there is a movie coming with, well, I was gonna say the Falcon, but the new Captain America. Captain America Brave New World is scheduled to be released in the United States on February 14th as part of Phase 5 of the MCU. Yeah. So, I'm expecting continuity of this story. It'll be nice to see Sam as Captain America because I like it. I like the idea. I think it's great. I think Sam he's just like Steve. I think that's why they got on so well. They are very similar. They have same values. And they're just like genuinely good people to the core. So yeah, of course he would make a great Captain America. And there's even a bigger significance behind it, in my opinion. Also what he did for Isaiah, because Isaiah was saying that they completely erased him and his story and what he's been through and what he did. So you saw that it really meant a lot to him to have his, like, a statue and his story told. So I think that was amazing. I really liked that. It got me I was tearing up. It was long overdue. Sharon is a power broker. And obviously they didn't hear that, right? Because they didn't, like, nothing happened, and now she's pardoned. And I'm also expecting for us to continue on with that. And yeah, Bucky has made amends, and you could, like, there was clearly a change in his demeanor in the end, and I think that was very nice to see because we've never seen him look so light and just like, you know, he looked like he could finally breathe and just like enjoy himself and have a good time. So that was refreshing, and I'm very happy for him. John has a new suit, U.S. agent. So all of that will be continued. There's a lot of things that we don't really have closure on, so yeah, that was good. That was a good series. I enjoyed it a lot. There was only 6 episodes, but they were all very good. It was fun to keep up with them and see what they were up to, and with the whole, I thought the story was really good, you know, with the people who didn't vanish, having to deal with people coming back, and like, how do you deal with that? I think it was very realistic to, like, not just pretend like nothing happened. Of course, like, half of the universe was gone, half of our planet was gone, so them coming back and them having people living in their houses, like, how do you deal with that? I think it was a very interesting story. So it was The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more MCU. Thank you so much for watching.